Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is your second ultrasound or sonogram. I think they're doing the sonogram. I don't think they're using that ultrasound stick over there.
No, they're using that.
Are they?
Yeah, it's internal, I think.
But I guess the short question is, are you ready?
I'm ready. I just
All right,
have
let's
to
do
go to the
this.
bathroom.
Hopefully, guys, we can record. Let's hope. I have to speak to the manager. So. Top of the morning to you. We are here and we're ready to go to our appointment.
Hi.
And we're super excited, extremely excited.
You smell good.
Oh, thank you. We're extremely excited to go out there to get this saline sonogram done and get some answers from the fertility clinic here. We want to see what they're gonna say. We gotta keep our faith strong, right? We have to be prepared also for anything.
Like I said, it's answers, but I'll be more disappointed if it's like bad. People said it's not as painful as the HSG, but
So a lot of people say that the HSG is the worst, the worst pain ever during infertility treatment. So since we've already done that, let's hope that this is less, all right?
yeah, so this is the big day, sort of. This is one of the big days.
This is one of the big days, one of the big procedures that they want us to do in order to make sure that Leah can carry and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we're super excited, man. We're like, what are we still doing here?
Yeah, I think we should go.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. So right now we're actually here at the fertility office, as you guys remember. So we were actually just reading about like recording laws and everything, because she did say that she was kind of hesitant that we couldn't record last time. But we looked up some information and we should be allowed to record as everybody else does. There's like Pennsylvania laws and everything, but I don't know, we'll see. Right, honey?
Oh yeah, that's.
He's pretty like upset because it's just annoying.
So Pennsylvania is actually one of the wiretap law states. So that just basically means we were not allowed to record without both parties' consent.
RMA, please do us good.
And we're here. This is her information right here. This is what they use right here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is your second ultrasound or sonogram. I think they're doing the sonogram. I don't think they're using that ultrasound stick over there.
No, they're using that.
Are they?
Yeah, it's internal, I think.
But I guess the short question is, are you ready?
I'm ready. I just
All right,
have
let's
to
do
go to the
this.
bathroom.
Hopefully, guys, we can record. Let's hope. I have to speak to the manager. So this is what we're doing for you guys. We're fighting with these doctors. Look. I want you to look at this, Lee. This was your uterus, and then this is the dip down that it had that they were worried about. And then this, like she said, that right there is a bird's eye view, and then this right here is like the 3D image, to where you can see the dip here. They just wanted to put a straight line here so that they can measure the dip, and the dip isn't significant because it's 7.95 millimeters.
And if it was 10, if it was over 10 or 10,
If it was over 10, then they would have to look into doing some kind of surgery.
So everything's normal. Now we just gotta do a follow-up appointment.
With Dr. Joan.
Yeah, and see if our endometriosis, if we have to do surgery or anything, because it might worsen.
Which I'm pretty sure for the endometriosis is probably going to need to be some procedure done.
Right.
Which is what we are excited about. Hopefully they can. Hopefully it's not like she said she was going to talk about the risks with us of the surgery, depending on how it looked and stuff like that. So we out. Come on.
Well, I need my underwear though.
Oh my bad. We outie.
Okay guys, so right now we just got into the car. We had a little bit of an issue. It's their policy that we cannot record, but they said if you find a document that says that you can, because we see a bunch of other people that record, and you know it's not fair. So we're like, okay, can't we do it? And they were like, no, it's our policy. So with that being said, we cannot record at this moment right now. Every like live things they said, we can just get pictures. We got a picture, but we can't like record me actually on the bed because obviously they're in there.
Yeah, we just can't record like during the procedure.
Right.
You know what I mean? They'll let us, technically we're not even supposed to record after, but we did it anyway. We just recorded the screen. This is the picture here. This screen here, that's her dented uterus that they were trying to find out if it was like a normal dip. And it ended up, oh, this is upside down. Noticing that there was a small dip here.
It looks like a heart.
It looks like a heart, but the dip is only 7.5 or 9.5 millimeters, which is no cause for concern. As long as it's under 10 millimeters, is no cause for concern.
Right. So as of now, my uterus is normal. I mean, it does have a little dip, but they said it's nothing to really be worried about. We actually got his semen analysis back, and pretty much he is normal. He's very normal.
Yeah, pretty much. Would they say that they're looking for 4% normal sperm, or like closer to a very good quality like sperm cell?
Yeah.
And I have exactly 4%, so I'm pretty normal. So
he's perfect. So we're leaning towards that. It is probably me.
Maybe it might not even be you.
It might be unexplained infertility, they said.
Yeah.
We don't, but it's not my diagnosis yet. So our next step is to have a follow-up with our actual doctor, and she's gonna let us know if we need to go in and check on the endometriosis and get rid of it. And then afterwards, we will probably, after the surgery, if I do get it, we will be starting the cycle, which is the IUI and the Clomid. So if everything goes well with the endometriosis, then, you know, then we'll do that. But that's our next step.
Once again, we have good news. So I'm very happy. So
let's keep this going, hopefully. And the one thing now, the next step is to be nervous about the endometriosis.
Our doctor is going to let us know whether it's whether she thinks it's a good idea to go in and try to remove those cysts, or if we're safe to continue and go on with the IUI cycle. To be honest, I want them to say, okay, we got to go in and do the surgery. To be honest, I know that, you know, it's probably easy for me to say because I'm not undergoing the surgery, but
it's probably expensive.
Like, it's probably going to be the best option to remove whatever that is that can possibly cause implications. Because if they know that that's what it is, then I'm happy, because then I know exactly what the root cause of the infertility is, and that they're going to remove that.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm, you know, I kind of hope that that's what it is.
Keep fighting the great fight, and we're all in this together. So we will see you guys wherever we go next.
We're going to the mall in Lehigh. The mall in Lehigh.
And we're gonna get some food because I'm super hungry, and yeah, we're just walking. We have to walk like all this.
Yeah, look at this distance right
time.
now. Look at this distance.
Not that bad.
Bro, that's deep city, bro.
Because I did just get my saline sonogram done, so everybody who knows, who gets that done, they know how that feels.
Leah's leaking. She's leaking.
And yeah, we don't know if we're gonna make our Kingdom Haul tonight because of this issue. Uh-oh, I almost just tripped. And
you're gonna be leaking all day, Lee.
I'm actually leaking right now. What is this truck doing, bro?
And destroying. Are you kidding me?
You see this truck? Like,
completely blocking the pathway right now.
I don't think that's a parking.
Alrighty, so we just finished eating. Now we're about to head into Barnes & Noble. I have no idea why we're heading in here. What were we doing here?
I want to look at like fertility books if they have any.
Okay, cool.
Everything you never thought you'd need to know. Beating the odds and surviving. The truth about the real success rate of fertility clinics, keeping your marriage intact, but what kind of doctor you need, and not going broke.
Ooh.
So we just got out of Barnes & Noble, and we didn't want to get anything, but we ended up getting something. We were wondering if there was any fertility books or pregnancy books, and they led us to a couple of them, and I got this one. You can see it. It says the Infertility Survival Handbook. It says your pregnant friends, who all seem to be on baby number 2 by now, have the nerve to complain about how fat they are, how much the baby is kicking, and how exhausting it is to be pregnant. Or worse, pregnant again. None of this is anything you want to hear when you are struggling to conceive. Elizabeth has been there. After 7 years of infertility tests and treatments, she knows what you're going through. In this frank, thorough, and reassuring handbook from a lawyer with a background in health advocacy, she shares her own personal experience with infertility and offers insight on what challenges to expect along the way. Getting support, finding the right doctor, dealing with insurance, knowing which treatments to try and when to move on. And it says she helps you navigate the maze of infertility tests and treatments and handle the financial strain and marital stress that accompany the treatments. She explains IUIs, IVF, traditional adoption, embryo donation, donor egg, gestational, surrogacy, and the virtues of living without children. It says what questions to ask your doctor and nurse, and how to be your own advocate for good medical care. So what I liked about this the most is that it says what questions to ask your doctor and nurse and how to be your own advocate for good medical care. Of course, you can search online for answers and stuff like that, but most important to me is I want to learn more about my body. I want to learn what it's doing, what's happening, what to expect by myself, and be a good advocate, as it says, and know what I'm talking about. And because I don't want to sound stupid, and I don't want to be uneducated about my own body and, you know, my menstrual cycle and all that good stuff. So I think I'm really gonna like this book. I have never read like an actual book in my life, like I have in school, but like I never actually bought a book that I'm very interested in, and that's how we know that this is very serious to us, because we want to learn about our bodies. And I don't know if it says anything about males in here, not sure yet.
It might. Infertility is not only a female thing.
Right. So I'm very excited to read this book. Excited to find out more information about my body and learn more. I know doctors know best, I understand that, but I want to know myself, and I can't always talk to the doctor, and I don't want to always look up on Google, and I know I will at times, but I think this will be a good book to read. Hey guys, so we just got home from the fertility center, well actually the mall.
We've come home to a pleasant surprise.
We were like, okay, actually I'll show you first, let's go.
I mean, what is different about this kitchen?
Huh, I don't know. Is it the table?
We got a new fridge.
Look how beautiful. Like, we did not expect this at all.
These guys came out of nowhere, the maintenance guys. I guess they just came in. Because we weren't home, we were at the fertility center. So they just unlocked the door, came in and replaced our fridge for us, finally, after all the complaining.
And they just put all of our stuff back. Like, how nice is that? Well, actually they're supposed to, because that would be really rude if it didn't. Finally, it matches this. Oh man, oh. The one we had was like very old. It was like, what, like 15 years old? And it looked like ugly.
It was yellow, they seen it.
Right, it was yellow, and like this looks like a brand new fridge. Like, it looks totally brand new, like you just bought it.
This is probably the first good thing that they've done for us so far.
But yeah, that's an amazing surprise. We're so happy. Well, I'm happy because I like interior designing stuff, so I like to make sure that things are...
That is Leah's thing.
Matching. So, yes, it's a new free.
Alrighty, peoples. We just actually came back from Home Depot. We were just looking for some lights. As you can see, that's exactly what we're using right now.
It's really bright.
Super, super bright, like LED lights that we're trying to find in order to work for the green screen, so that whenever we film a challenge that we want to use the green screen for, we can have a little bit better lighting, so we can get like a better chroma key. We were just experimenting with like different intros and stuff like that. I like how you did that so I could look taller. She did the whole damn in order to make me look taller. But we were just experimenting with like different ideas for like intros and stuff like that, so we can probably get an intro done. Hopefully, we'll see how it comes out, and if it comes out really good, you'll probably see it soon in the future as a new intro.
Yeah.
I was looking to better the channel somehow. But we're gonna go eat dinner, and then I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, this is a full day of you know, just traveling back and forth, going to the mall. I'm going to Home Depot, filming a little something over there in front of the green screen, and now we're finally laying down. So
we're happy that we got some good news today, that my uterus is normal.
That's it for today. I mean, we're beat. Time to end the vlog for the night. We're going to bed. So if you like the video, guys, make sure to hit the thumbs up button right below. And if you haven't subscribed already, we're growing fast as a family all together through the journey of infertility. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to join with us. Comment below. Comment something creative. Comment something nice. We do appreciate the continuous comments and the continuous encouragement. We will see you guys tomorrow.
We will see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.